Yeah, we welcome you to Braemar Arena here as we get ready for the Bantam AA third place game between the Rosemount Irish and the Chaska Chanhassen Hawks. Should be a good matchup between these two teams. We're just a couple of minutes away from puck drop here at Braemar South. Bantam AA Championship you can find right here on the Edina Hockey Association website as well. That one will begin in about a half an hour from now over on the West Wing rink here at Braemar. As the teams get ready for their final huddles, we'll get ready for puck drop. Glad you could join us here on the Edina Hockey Association website. Looks like we're ready to go at both ends. And we get underway as Rosemount takes the draw here to begin this game as it's backhanded in through center. Irish looking to strike early as this puck goes up to the point. Johnston now the pass over, and a good stop by the goaltender in front. So we'll check this one out here on replay. You can see Johnston getting that puck, lost it for a second, but then moved it on over where Rosemount was able to get that shot off. Off the draw, a chance out in front being whacked at here. Goaltender down on the ice and get a whistle. I believe the net came off its moorings there, so it'll be readjusted. Carter Weishart in net today for Chaska. Quick turnaround try. Weishart makes the stop. Backhander fought off again. Weishart looking solid here to begin this game. Now Chaska moving it through center. Good tape-to-tape pass up along the wall. Blake Markwell moving it in deep. Along the wall it comes now, but at center in their zone. Hang on, we got a penalty coming up here. Slashing, and I believe this one's going to be against Rosemount. So the slashing minor will go to Charlie Strammel of Rosemount. And so first power play of the game for either team to be set up here by Chaska. And we'll see what they can do as the two will talk about it here. Jax will go back to the right wing. And the draw will be taken by Nahan. Off the draw now, it'll come back to the point. Held on to here, now moved over. Big wrister in the slot, that one blocked. Whacked at here, now flipped out through center. Chaska regrouping. Good play here. Right back into the zone. Burkholder with it. Pass over, blocker stop. Burkholder trying to play it back to the point, but he missed his man. So this will come back the other way. 1:33 to go. On that penalty kill, of course, for Rosemount. Along the wall now. Chaska spinning away from pressure as Burkholder looks for a move up ice. Time dwindling down, 1:15 now on the penalty. Through center it comes. Selton with it. Selton plays it in the corner. Selton hit up along the wall, and that will free that puck up down the length of the ice. And so an icing call here as Rinzel goes back to track it down. 55 seconds to go here on the power play for Chaska. A couple of good setups for them so far, but no goals as we have 13:06 remaining here in this first period. Backhanded to the other side by Johnston, and now it'll be played up near in the corner. 43 to go on the penalty. That loose puck finally picked up by the Hawks as they look to work it now. Spin around, dump back down low. And a bank play off the wall. Wrister in the slot. Broken up by the Irish. But kept in. Good effort at the point from Matthew Magnuson. Again in the corner, Chaska working to find this puck as a couple of Hawks went down there. A loose puck. Sent around to the other side. 10 to go on the power play now for Chaska. As this one will be picked up by Rinzel at center, and that'll pretty much do it for the Chaska-Chanhassen power play. Irish back at full strength. They come back out on the ice. Center ice collision at open ice. Now picked off by the Hawks. Here they come 2-on-2 the other way. On the wrist shot, good stop. That one coming off the stick of Blake Markwell. You see this one here picked up right at center ice, and a good opportunity here for Chaska-Chanhassen. So Markwell will take it again here for the Hawks, but unable to win it this time. Be played back by the Irish along the boards. And up the ice it comes. Chance for the Irish on the backhand. Good shot attempt there, but I missed the net. Might have been looking for the pass in the back door. And picked up by Rosemount as Stramel comes into the zone. Stramel gets the shot off. And the rolling rebound corralled here by Chaska along the boards. Good whack of the stick there. Stramel trying to find it. Now Rosemount able to move it back into the offensive end. A couple of defensemen come off for the change here for the Irish. Chaska looking for that up ice pass. And they find a nice play right on the tape. All alone. Save there. Zach Selton couldn't find the back of the net. Trying to grab a hold of it here. And now the Irish back the other way. Lewis playing it deep to the corner where it'll also be taken care of here by Matthew Magnuson. Now Chaska in their own end regrouping the nice tape-to-tape pass up through center. Here they come. Into the zone. A maneuver to get around by Knapp, but he lost it. And Knapp again with it. Pass in the slot off the stick of Ty Broughton. Collision along the wall. Loose puck back behind the goal, picked up by the Irish. Out through center it comes. 10-13 to go in the first. Still no score between these two clubs. This one backhanded into the zone here. Chaska now trying to come through center, but Rosemont quickly back into the end. Here's a block shot. Another try. That missed the net. We pinched in here by Liebert. Now to the other side. On the backhand. Rosemont trying to work this one up the boards here. At the point it comes. Handoff pass. Broken up by the Hawks, but right back for Rosemount as they hustle after this puck. A roller behind the net. Played to the sideboards. And couldn't be kept in, so Liebert will play it again for Rosemont into the zone. Big shot there. High save from the goaltender. Pushed along the wall and now flipped up through center ice. As this one will just roll to the goaltender's stick. No icing, of course, since he touched it. 9:08 to go in the first. Good battle here between Rosemont and Chaska-Chanhassen. Into the zone, Stramel with it. Blocked on the dump-in attempt. And so now it escapes through center ice. Here comes Chaska the other way. Jacks with it. Fanning on the pass. But sticking with the puck now. Whose puck worked out of the zone. Here comes Rosemont the other way. Stramel with the shot. Hit the post. Stramel again in front. Goaltender's way out of position, but he makes the pad stop. It'll be taken here by Selton for Chaska, as head coach wanted a call there. Not going to get it though. Irish re-enter the zone. Peterson throwing that one in front, turned aside. Backhander, and almost gave it away there. Chaska trying to get this puck out, but it's still into the zone. Tracked down here by Max Burkholder. And flung up, not out. Another good keep from Rosemont, who's been doing an excellent job of that so far in this game. Pass up the boards, intercepted, and fans wanting an offsides. Looked like it certainly was, but right back out. Tipped in off a skate. Will be regrouped here by Burkholder. Burkholder again with it. Got tied up. Able to maneuver his way free through center. As Broughton tries to find it on the stick. Hang on, looks like we may have a penalty call here. And we'll see who this one's against. I believe it's going to be against Rosemount. So the penalty is going to go here to Zach Retka, who will again go for 2 minutes for hooking. So an opportunity here for Chaska Chanhassen to strike again. 0 for 1 on the power play so far this game. See what they can do here on this draw. One back by the Irish. And hustling after it will be Liebert. This one flipped out through center. Could be a break for Rosemont if they hurry. On the breakaway, they score! A short-handed goal. And Rosemont strikes first. It's 1-0. Excellent effort here individually by Rosemont, and they get the goal, a short-handed tally. So it's 1-0 again, Rosemont. And that goal for Rosemont is a short-handed marker. They couldn't score short-handed on the earlier attempt. So Zach Schweitzer gets the goal. Couldn't see the number there. It's pretty tough to see with the green on the blue, and of course you have the blue background as well, so that's hard to see. Apologize for not announcing that sooner. But Zach Schweitzer gets the goal. And Rosemont leading it 1-0 here, but Chaska's still on the power play. There's a redirect in front that goes wide. Flung back by Chaska as they control. Nice work here. At the point it comes. Rinzel moving it over. There's a shot on goal. And that's held on to. Magnuson was the one who fired it. We'll watch this one on replay here. Off the draw. Up to the point it goes. Losing the handle, and now Rosemont might have a break the other way. Here they come once again on a breakaway. And a stop from the goaltender. That one was a great chance, and Stramel looked to put it home, but a good stop. Now flung out down to the other end. Man down. Knuckleballer controlled at the point. Wrist shot through traffic, and that one blocked in front. Rosemont the other way. Pushed in deep here by Hendrickson, and a chance there. That stopped from the goaltender, and again another good look from Rosemont here on this penalty kill. They already got one shorthanded goal, looking for another. Off the draw, shot there from the point, missed the net off the stick of Hendrickson. Nice maneuvers into the zone. Rosemont back at full strength, quite the penalty kill as they get the short-handed goal. Still loose in front of the net here, but Chaska now able to corral it and move it up the right wing side. This one taken by Rosemont 71, Chase Cheeto, and now that one held on to by the Chaska Chanhassen goaltender Carter Weishart. Just the one goal given up by him so far in this game. Rosemont has an offensive zone face-off here just to the left of the goaltender. And now to take the draw will be Hegarty, as this one's tied up and now one back. Shot from the point, sailed wide. Action along the near side boards now. Moving back, and with it for Chaska is Burkholder, able to move that free. But look at the speed here from Knapp, tracking that one down, ran out of room, and then they follow-up try. Let's turn aside. Oh, look out, that one's loose in front, and the goaltender's got it. Scary situation there. Let's break this one down on replay. Second opportunity, and then you can see, I think the pass from Severson was intended in front, but it rolled off the goaltender's skates. And a dangerous play there, almost tied the game here for the Chaska Chanhassen Hawks. Off the draw, the Irish win it back. Intercepted, quick shot into the glove. And a stoppage in play. 4:28 to go in the first as we will see this one on replay here. Intercepted there by Chaska Chanhassen's Sam Rinzel. Big blast from the point. That one's blocked. The Hawks stick with it. Selton, that one rolls down the ice, so it'll be played here by the goaltender, Weishart. Pass didn't connect. Rosemount can't keep the zone. Along the wall. Hendrickson moving. And out into the zone it comes. Nice maneuvers. Along the wall. Rosemount will grab it here. Excuse me, Chaska, as Burkholder looking to move up ice and now connects. Pass on the left wing over to Selton. And at a late offsides here for Chaska, they'll have to tag up as they make some line changes. Kept in at the point. And another good keep. Here's a wrist shot. Traffic in front. Wouldn't allow that one to go through. Giveaway here. Chaska keeps it. Big wrister from the point. Scores! It snuck through the goaltender. And we got a tie game. I believe this goal here is going to go to Matthew Magnuson, but let's take a look at this one on replay. Shot from the point and finds the back of the net. Nice shot at the point, and Chaska Chanhassen has now made things interesting. It's 1-1 with 3:20 to go in the period. So here we go, back underway. Pass didn't connect, and now Chaska flipping it deep off some bodies. Magnuson does get the goal here as the goaltender will hang on for a whistle. 3 minutes to go now. Oh, 3:01 to be exact on the clock in the first period. Been a good one so far. 1-1 your score. Off the draw, intercepted. Good heads-up awareness play by Rosemont. Now being moved into the zone here by Stramel. Gave it away. Back the other way. It's a 3-on-2 for Chaska. And they're offsides, as it looked like it was Jack Severson was the one that couldn't hold up there. See this on the replay. You can see Severson on the right side of your screen, just a little bit too antsy, and that was the right call by the official there. Round to the corner it goes. Chaska now controlling it at center ice as they regroup. Pass off of Rinzel's stick, and now he'll corral it as they'll ring this around to the other end. To be cut off here by Chaska's Ty Broughton. Rosemount, though, trying to work this up free as it rolls to the goaltender, and held on to. Stoppage here with 2:12 to go in the first. The Bantam AA Championship game will be beginning here in about 15 minutes over on the West Rink. Edina and Wayzata. Big shot off the draw. That one's sailing high. Taking here a good whack. And now it'll be played off the draw. Now flipped in deep. Along the boards it comes. Battle ensues. Very little movement between this puck, and now it's gathered in by Chaska as they move up through center. Pass intended for, looked like Jack Severson, but just missed the mark. 1:30 now to go in the first. Up the boards. This one will be taken now by Chaska's Max Burkholder. He's got some speed as he moves it up the ice. Burkholder getting it back. Trying to fire that one. And the goaltender makes the stop. Good save from Chaska Chanhassen. Or excuse me, from the Rosemont goaltender. That, of course, being Andrew Murphy. Face off now. 1:07 to go, right off the draw. Chaska trying to get a quick shot off there. So it was Knapp who got handcuffed. Here we go now, 1 minute to go. Rosemont looking to get their lead back into the zone. Here's a backhand try. Good stop off the stick of Strammel. Strammel walking in again, and he missed the net. Down it goes to the corner. Penalty coming up here. Interference is the call. So a penalty with 41.2. Rosemont's going to go on the power play. Let's see if we can find this interference. And it looks like he just went a little bit too early before the puck went in possession of the Rosemont player. So it's going to be Blahoski that goes to the box for Chaska Chanhassen. And Rosemont will finish out the period on a power play if they don't score. At the point it comes now. Banked off the boards. Official getting in the way there for a second, but Chaska moving it up the ice now. Shorthanded chance. Here comes Rosemont back into the zone. Backhanded up to the point. Now over. Hanging on to it at the point for Rosemont is Liebert. Now handing it off to Strammel. Along the boards, and that's going to do it for the first period. A 1-1 score. Been a good one so far. Shorthanded goal from Rosemont was the first goal of the game, and then of course Chaska responding not too far after it. So we're going to take a intermission here for the Zamboni, and then we'll be back for period number 2. Hope you can stick with us here on the Edina Hockey Association website. We'll be right back for period 2. Back here at Braemar South Arena, we're getting ready for period number 2 between the Rosemount Irish and the Chaska Chanhassen Hawks. 1-1 game through the first period of play, but it's going to be the Rosemount Irish who have a minute 20 of power play time to begin the second period, so we'll see if they can potentially regain their lead here. So the goaltenders will switch ends. And here we go. Chaska Chanhassen on the penalty kill wins the draw here to begin this period. As Knapp looked to play it up ice, but intercepted. And the intended pass missed, no icing. Minute 7 to go on that penalty. It's played at the point here by the Irish. Moving over to the left wing. Now down low. Setting up shop here in the offensive end are the Irish. Nice wraparound try, but that stayed out of the goal. Love down, and now played again by the Irish. Shot there from the point, turned aside. That shot, of course, coming from number 77 for the Irish. And that would be Carson Liebert, who moves it down low. Along the wall, Rozak. Liebert again, and up to the top where Hendrickson's shot was turned aside. Strammel, nice play over. It's gotten back Liebert down low. Liebert again with it at the point. Hendrickson, the one-timer, pad save, rebound, scores. Wide open rebound chance put in, and Rosemount is on top again. It's 2-1. Watch this one on replay. Wide open net. The goaltender had no chance at all. And so put in, it's now 2-1 in favor of the Irish. And so a big goal for them. Power play goal, as now Chaska Chanhassen is back at full strength. Played behind the net here. Tie-up results in the loose puck gathered in by Chaska. So Rozak gets the goal for the Irish, and his team is now back in front 2-1. This one moved over. Shot from the point there, blocked in front. Loose change gathered in back behind the goal for Rosemount by DeCito. And now trying to move it up the ice as it's gloved down. Now the Irish play it forward. Run down. And it'll be a change here for Rosemount as Schweitzer comes off. One of 2 goal scorers today for Rosemount so far. This one will be an icing against Chaska Chanhassen, so we'll come back to the other end with 12:57 to go here in the second. We'll have the third period right away after a brief 2-minute break. This one now played in the neutral zone. Rosemount able to grab a hold of it here. Oh, look out. The defenseman went down. That's going to be an entry feed. Good stop from the goaltender. And let's watch this one on a replay here. So you can see the Chaska defenseman goes down there. And then that results in a nice little lane for Rosemount to come into the zone. And you can see the shot there from Hendrickson. Good stop from the goaltender. This one's rung around the top. 12:35 remaining in the second. Puck held in here at the point. Played at the wall. Chaska intercepts, and now someone off the referee's skate, but now it'll be grabbed here. No icing, obviously didn't have enough gas on it. Chaska, nice maneuvers through center. Into the zone, here they come. On the right wing side, holding on to it. And played down low here by Chaska's number 7, Ty Broughton, to the corner. Quick turnaround shot, and that one went off the bar. Penalty coming up here against Rosemount. So Chaska will get that extra attacker on. Now finally touched up. And a holding penalty here. So this one again against Rosemont. And the penalty will be going against number 98, Charles Nagel. That'll be a 2-minute minor for holding. So a chance for Chaska now to strike here on the power play and get this game even up. See what they can do, as it'll be number 14, Jack Severson, on the draw. Wins it right back to the point. Burkholder moving it to the side. Severson down low and back for Severson. Good one-touch passing here at the shot. Burkholder redirected. That one stick to side as it rolls up to the point for Rinzel. Along the wall, poked at here by the Irish, and now they're able to get this one out of play. Another offensive zone draw here for Chaska on this power play. This one back by the Irish. Spinning away from the pressure there is Strammel. Trying to jam it in at the doorstep are the Hawks. That one's still rolling around in front, and now played here by Broughton to the corner. Back behind the net. Nice feed out in front, though, picked off by Rozak. Backhanded in deep, where it'll be corralled by Chaska's number 10, Magnuson. Along the boards. Broughton will have to poke at that one, but dangerous play as Strammel was right there as he's shoved to the wall by 4 Chaska players. They got almost everyone in to try and slow down Strammel. 46 to go on the penalty kill here for Rosemont. This one fired down the length. And the Chaska goaltender, Carter Weishart, will play it. Nice pass, tape to tape up ice. Will be slowed down here by Severson. Will drop it off for Selton into the zone. Jack's trying to pick up that loose change. He does. Nice pass. Severson gloved there by the goaltender, and we get a stoppage in play. 18 seconds to go on the power play for Chaska. Look at this puck movement, though, up through center. The pass didn't connect there, but then Jax goes right through the wickets to get it into the zone. Good play by him. Of course, the shot as well. Off the draw now. This one's in the corner. Taken here by Jax at the point. On the right wing. Pulling onto it. A drop pass. Burkholder trying to pull the trigger. And back the other way it'll come. Rosemont at full strength, but we are going to have another penalty. As I believe this one's going to be against Chaska. And an interference call here. So right out of the box, Rosemont, fresh off the penalty kill, will get a power play here. So we'll see what they can do. Remember, they lead this game 2-1. So looking to add to their lead here. Cheeto will be on the draw. And kicked back at the point as it's held in here by Johnston. Moving it on over to his defense partner at the left side. Shot there, blockered away to the corner. And another penalty coming up here, and I believe this is going to be against Chaska as well. Rosemont goaltender comes to the bench here. Now we get the whistle. Another interference call here. And so some of the Chaska fans not happy about that. So 2 back-to-back interference calls. Burkholder's going to go to the box, and that'll set up a 5-on-3 here for a minute 38. It's a lengthy one. We'll see what the Irish can do here on this opportunity. Strammel will take the draw. Off the draw now. Will be shoved to the corner. Rosemont controlling. Bank pass to the point connects. holding on to a nice pass over, getting it back, and at the top of the point, that one's blocked, and now chopped out of there as Carson Liebert nearly connected again. Hendrickson now spinning away from the pressure. He's got a lot of speed up the ice on that left side. Hendrickson into the zone. He's got a couple of guys with him. Hendrickson waiting with it at the back door. Nice pass over, but a good defensive stick effort there from Severson of Chaska Chanhassen. 48 to go on the 5-on-3. At the point it comes. Left side. I'll move some bodies around. At the back door, Liebert shot. That one's loose in front and still being whacked at here. Rosemont grabs it. Liebert again on the left side. There's a shot that's stopped. Played to the corner again. At the point, Hendrickson moving it back. Wrist shot, scores! What a laser beam, and it's 3-1. Oh my goodness, power play goal for Rosemont, and that is a beautiful shot there. Let's take a look at this one. I believe that was Strammel that wristed it in, and it's a 3-1 lead for the Rosemount Irish. So both penalties are off the board here, but they're still going to need to put that additional one up because it was a 5-on-3 and not a 5-on-4. Well, now the full 2 minutes are up, but that's not how much time had expired. Of course, there was more there. So we'll see how much time remains on that remaining penalty. As you can might be able to see here, the official, we're going to get it. So 45 seconds remaining. Here we go, off the draw. Chaska will control. Now trailing by 2 goals. So Strammel does get that goal and a beautiful feed. Nice goal from them, and 30 seconds still of power play time to work with here. Rosemont will move it right back into the zone here off the draw. Rozak being chopped at here. Now motion back up to the top of the point where it's held in by Liebert. Nice passing here, 10 seconds to go now on the power play. Moving into the zone, that one missed. And back at full strength finally now is Chaska Chanhassen. As look at this pass. This is going to be cut off though by Hendrickson, but a heck of an effort. Action now back behind the Rosemont goal. Moving up through center is the dangerous Charlie Strammel, who's already scored a goal in this game. Battle here along the boards. That one will just roll to the Chaska goaltenders. We'll get a stoppage of play here. 6:50 to go in the second. It's 3-1 Rosemont. Power play goal extending their lead to 3-1. And that one coming on a 5-on-3. So you see that most recent play on replay there. This one flipped out through the neutral zone. Rosemont will corral it. Still loose here. Now finally grabbed by the Irish, as like we had a stick down on the ice there for a moment, but now flung out through center. It'll be played by Burkholder. In their own end, Chaska looking to regroup. Pass kept in though. Here's a chance for the Irish. That one skids wide. Play to the other side of the boards there by Nahan. Chaska moving up ice now. Pass there, just missed the mark Nathan Hines was the one who flung it. Now to the corner, a tie up. Kicked along the wall. And now banked around to the other side. Going around in front, they score! Chaska is back within one. It's now 3-2. This was kind of a broken play here that just found the back of the net, and so the Hawks are back within a goal here, and a big one. 3-2 is now your score. We'll see what Chaska can do off this face-off as well here. Still plenty of time to go in the second. Rinzo passing it over as Chaska moves up the boards and into the offensive end. The pass over, batted to the corner here by Selton. Nahan getting the goal here for Chaska. Into the zone it comes for Rosemont, looking to get their insurance goal back. Flung out in front of the net, that one wobbling around, still loose in front. The goaltender out of position. And now finally taken care of here by Chaska. Dangerous play as they keep the zone. No, they don't, says the official. So Rosemont will have to take up on the delayed offsides. This one fired on net here by Selton, but played to the corner by Rosemont. Up the boards. Pass right out in front of the Chaska bench. Relayed into the zone. Nice drop pass in the slot. Save there. And the rebound scores. It's put in, and it's 4-2. Let's watch this on replay. Weishard making the initial stop here. But then the rebound, he was just a little bit too far out of the crease, and so Rosemont able to put it in. And back to a 2-goal lead here as it's 4-2. A lot of goals scored here in the second period. And looks like we're going to have the officials discussing with the Chaska head coach. That Chaska head coach, Trey Douglas. Maybe something about a potential interference. Maybe the goalie wasn't able to play it or something, but regardless, looks like we're ready to go here. So here we go. Back underway after that goal, as it'll be played up the boards here. A collision results in that loose puck. Owen Hendrickson getting in on the goal scoring action also for Rosemont as they move up through center. Swung off a Rosemont stick and into the corner where it'll be played by Burkholder. This one squeaks through the blue line area, so it'll be played once again by Chaska. Mark Well hanging on to it now. Up the boards he comes. Poked in deep by Broughton. Backhanded attempt now along the wall. Good battle here along the wall. Now that puck finally moved up to the point. Glove down by Chaska. Now backhanded into the corner. Rosemont will regroup and look out, almost a giveaway there, but Chaska couldn't corral it, so it'll be Rosemont back the other way as it's Stramel into the zone. He's cut off, and so Chaska will come back. Into the zone, Hines. Penalty coming up here. Looked like a hooking call from the official's indication, and I believe this one going to be against Rosemont. Into the box will be Carson Liebert. So a hooking call against him here with 3:32 to go in the second. And a chance for Chaska to get back within one here. They've been sticking with the Irish in this one. See if they can do it again. New face-off man here for the Irish. And off the draw, this one back to the point where it's controlled here by Rinzel. Motion down low, nobody was home though, so Rosemont unable to get it out on the attempted clear. At the back door, the pass intended for Jax as he's run into along the wall. 2-on-2 the other way for Rosemont. Here they come. Heim with the pass over, that missed. Along the wall it goes. Heim run into it. Now Chaska comes out through center. 30 seconds gone on the penalty. Flipped in deep by Selton. Along the wall, picked up here by the Hawks. At the point. Looking for the back door. Missed the net. Rosemont now trying to find it. Grabbed a hold of here by the Hawks. They're looking for an open man in front as Jax tries to claw his way through. Now almost a giveaway. Kept in though by the Hawks. They're going to have to get a quick shot off. Burkholder, backdoor, scores! Put in at the back door by Jack Severson. And the Hawks are within one again. Watch this play develop here. Burkholder comes in the slot and the pass goes right on the tape of Severson. And he buries it. So it's now 4-3 in favor of Rosemont. Looks like we're going to have another penalty coming up here against Rosemont. Looks like that's Charles Nagel in the box, but can't quite tell here. It is Nagel. So not sure what the call was for him. But it must have been right at the goal scoring moment, and we'll see what happens here with this play. You can see the referee over there discussing with Rosemont head coach Jeff Humble. Looks like we're ready to drop the puck. Another power play opportunity here for Chaska, and they can tie it. They've got 2 minutes to work with here and 24 seconds left in the period. 2:24 to go in the period. Offsides here against Chaska. Markwell was trying to take that one in. Now Rosemont flipping this one, glove down, but not corralled by Stramel, who lost the handle on it. Now Markwell back into the zone for the Hawks. 2:09 to go in the period. Along the boards now. Held on to. Down low. At the point it comes. Wrist shot on, and that one missed. Chaska still holding on to it here along the boards as it's played by Hines, but now Rosemont out the other way through center. Here they come. Stramel getting the inside edge. Wraparound attempt, and it's saved there. The defenseman's stick was right in position. And no goal. Let's see if we can see this one on a replay. Looked like some of the Rosemont fans were wanting that to be a goal call, and we'll see if we can see it here for you on the replay. I don't see it cross the line, so we remain at a 4-3 score. Chaska now through center as it's Burkholder getting the inside edge. Burkholder, backhander blockered away. Up to the point it comes. Played along the wall here by Severson. And up to the point, Rinzel holding on, shoots, deflected, and the rebound poked to the corner. Good chance there for Chaska. Rinzel back to Severson. Rinzel again. Playing it to the corner, 41 to go on the power play. Now Rosemont finally able to get it here and move up the ice. Oh, big collision at open ice, and a penalty is going to be coming up here against the Hawks. And so with 53.3 to go in this period, that'll negate the rest of the 5-on-4 here. So the penalty looks like it's going to be going to Zach Selton, a slashing call. So 4-on-4 here for 29 seconds, and then Rosemont will have a brief power play to close out the second period. Off the draw. Tie up here. Chaska spinning away from pressure. Renzel looking for some room. 40 to go in the period. 15 on the 4-on-4. Burkholder with it. Looking for the lane. Burkholder on the left side. Lost it in the wickets. Gets it back. Burkholder still hanging on to it himself as he shoots. Rebound being whacked at, and the goaltender finding it there. Good stop. So we'll watch this one on a replay. See, the shot there got blocked in front, and that created a little bit of pandemonium in front of the net. 21 seconds to go now in the period, and Rosemont is on the power play for the remainder of it unless they score. They win the drawback as there's a big collision in the corner. Now Rosemont moving up through center. Stramel waits at the line, nice feed over. There's the shot that hit the post. Held on to at the point as that one's thrown wide with 1 second to go in the period. One last chance, Fandod, and that'll do it for the second period of play. The Rosemont Irish with a 4-3 lead over the Chaska Chanhassen Hawks. What a exciting period here. And so we will get a brief little intermission here, and we'll be right back. Here we go back at Braemar South. We get ready for the final period of play. It's been a good one so far. The Rosemont Irish with a 4-3 lead over Chaska Chanhassen. And we are underway here in this third period of play. Power play time though for Rosemont to begin here. About a minute left on that. And this one slapped to the corner. Attempted to be cleared but kept by Rosemont. Down to the other side. Now played up the boards. That one's sticked in deep. 14:36 to go in the period. We're just getting started though in period number 3. Stramel at the line. We'll move it up through center. Stramel gonna take this one himself around the outside. Hanging on to it as it's banked up to the point. Now down low. 23 to go on the power play. Pinned up along the wall there. Stramel in there to help his teammate out. Now it goes up to the point where it's kept here by Carson Liebert. Now at the point again, Hendrickson back over. And Selton back at full strength. Or he comes out to the bench and Chaska will come full strength as they'll get crunched up along the wall there. That'll result in Rosemont the other way into the zone. Here they come. Some physicality in the corner here. And penalties coming up here. This one's going to be against Rosemont. And Knapp will just flip it deep. And so this one will be touched for the whistle. Owen Hendrickson. Roughing call here against the Irish. And so I click the replay, but we're not going to see it here as it was back in the other end. But just a little shove from Rosemont's player that's heading to the box, and that, of course, is Charlie Stramel that goes to the box. Stramel gave him the extra shove, and that'll set up a power play attempt here for Chaska. Severson off the draw, able to get it back to the point. At the back door, it'll be played here by Burkholder. Burkholder now trying to find it. Slapped that there over the top of the goal. 13:05 to go in this period. A minute 40 left on the Chaska power play, but they lost it at the blue line, so they'll have to regroup. Nice fake pass from Burkholder as he moves across the blue line. Pass intended for number 14 for Chaska, Jack Severson. He'll hang on to it. Severson, that one's blocked. And now banked out by the Irish, and a penalty, or excuse me, an icing call here. I forget here that at this youth level, that even if you're on the penalty kill, you cannot get it down without the icing call. And of course, the icing call was blown there by the officials. At the point now, held on to and moved down low by Magnuson. Magnuson again, waiting, controlling the point. Moved down low, good effort here from the Hawks as Markwell now backed up to Magnuson, blocked in front by a teammate, and the loose puck flung out of there by Rosemount. 53 to go on the penalty kill here for the Irish. Along the wall, this one will be played here by quite a few Hawks, and they are able to finally move it up the ice as the pass right on the tape of Nahan, and now the backhander stopped by the goaltender. Let's watch this one on replay. You can see the excellent speed up the ice here as Nahan cut right across on your screen from right to left, getting into the zone and getting a backhand shot off. Unfortunately though for him, not a lot of muscle on it, so easy stop for the goaltender. Rosemont now attempting to bank this one up the boards, but kept in. Now the Hawks with it. Along the wall. This one blowed dead on the offsides. Still here with 11:45 to go in the third period of play. Now banked out by Rosemont. Through center, corralled by number 4 for Chaska, Burkholder, as he gets it back. Into the zone, the drop pass. Severson with it. On the backhand, flips it over. Shot there, right on again into the midsection of the goaltender. So we get a stoppage of play here. Let's watch this one again. Severson had it right here at the line, and then you see the nice, nifty little moves, able to get it over, and then eventually the shot on goal. No problem, though, for the goalie. As Rosemont now back at full strength. They let him out a few seconds early, but no big deal. So now it's picked up by Burkholder. Flung in the slot area. Chopped at now. Chaska able to find it on their sticks. Banked up the boards there. Now Irish the other way. Hendrickson getting around the defenseman Burkholder. Hendrickson shoots that one over the top. Funny bounce off the boards. Save there by Weihart. Now down the other way. Rinzel will play it for Chaska. 10:43 to go now in this third period of play. Rosemont trying to move it up the boards here. Rubbed off along the wall there for Chaska Chanhassen. Was Cam Johnston still in the mix. All kinds of bodies going down there. Now along the boards, this one poked ahead by Jax, but still in front of that Chaska bench. Now grabbed a hold of Rinzel spinning away from the pressure along the boards. Backhanded out through center. Fired right back in to lay it off sides. They'll tag up. Exactly 10 to go. Chaska trying to maneuver it up ice, but Rosemont quickly regains the control of the puck. Now up along the wall. That one's sent in deep by the Irish's Chase Cheeto. Backhanded. No icing, says the official. Rosemont will make a long stretch ice pass, connecting at center ice. Here they come into the zone. Good defense. And a nice try in front of that one. Just get across the blue paint. Good try from Rosemont. Another second chance opportunity. Turned aside as well. In the slot. Trying to pull the trigger is Hendrickson. Putting on the moves. Hendrickson backhands that one wide. Off the rebound, and that one right through the crease area as Hendrickson fires it wide again. Hendrickson's still with it, able to move it deep now. 8:58 to go. This one played up along the wall. Rosemont still holding the zone. Chaska's got possession though. Gonna move it up. Flipped up through center on the tape of Severson. Severson trying to cut his way inside. Picked up here though, here's a break, but Markwell couldn't have it. Now Markwell, oh look out, that one almost came off the defender, sticking in front of the net. Dangerous play there for Rosemont. Now flipped down the length of the ice. No icing, says the official. Not sure why that was waved off. That one's banked up the boards. Kept in by the Irish. Nagel picked off. It'll go to the other side where it'll be played at center. Good collision there from Strammel. Body's still in the corner here. We've got pushing and shoving all over. Now Chaska out the other way. Could be a 3-on-3 if they hustle. Flipped in deep, and Jack's gonna track that one down. He scores! Oh my goodness! It was Bennett Jacks that got the perfect feed, and he tips it in, and we are tied at 4. Look at this play. This puck is up in the air, and Jacks with one hand tips it in. What a goal. Wow. Bennett Jacks with the stick work there, and how about the pass up the ice? Right onto the tape. We got a 4-4 game. Excellent finish in front, and Chaska has come back to tie it again. They just don't go away.
Scoring for Chaska, Chanhassen, number 13, Bennett Jacks.
A collision along the wall. Here's the shot from the point. Burkholder getting the single assist. They score! Rosemont responds with a goal of their own, and we are back to a 1-goal lead for the Irish. See that shot glove down at the point, and then looked like it was buried in front by Ticino. I believe he's going to be the one that gets credit for the goal. Get the official word here in just a minute, but how about that? We were at 4-3. Now we're at 5-4 for Rosemont. Still 7:28 to go in this game. Off the draw, one back here. Burkholder, we're going to move it up ice. Good speed from him on the left side. But Ticino does get the goal. Schweitzer getting the single assist on that one. He's got a goal for Rosemont today. At the point it comes, kept in, bouncing around, gloved down by the Irish defense. And now played out through center. Lahosey moving it in. Drop pass, Severson on the right side. That one sails over the top. Fresh defenseman on the ice. That's Rinzel, but he lost it. And here's a break for Rosemont the other way. Good collision along the wall. Frees up that puck. An excellent shutdown play there. This one flipped off the glass. Rosemont will control it. It's Hendrickson. Gave it away. Chaska regrouping at center. Hendrickson losing it. Now Markwell, and picked off by Rosemont. Here they come into the zone. Haggerty with the pass in front of the slot there, wobbling around, being chopped at, and the save there from the goaltender. Oh, look out. Things are getting tense here. As pushing and shoving right in front of the goaltender, Weishart. We'll see this chance on replay here. And wobbled around in front of the slot area. Made the save, and then see the extra whack. They didn't like that. So I believe they're both going to go here. So that's Rinzel. And then for Rosemont, it looks like it's going to be Retka. So my guess would be roughing minors to both of them. But we'll play 5-on-5 here. So another face-off as that one rolled right into Weishart's glove on the first attempt. Off the draw again, one back. Hendrickson now. Moving in down low along the line. Trying to hack at that one as it's played to the corner. 5:57 now to go in this game. This one banked off the boards. Excuse me, off a body is now. It'll be played back here. Up the boards it comes. Through center ice. Knapp trying to gather the loose change. Now it'll be played to the corner. Collision along the wall. And now it comes through center ice. A long pass on the left wall intended for a mark. Well, missed its mark. So now Chaska trying to find it in the skates here. Rosemont into the zone. Here they come. Peterson now down low. Chaska working it up along the glass as it's tipped down. This one's not going to have enough gas on it for icing. That'll allow for a quick Chaska change under 5 to go. Picked up along the wall, and now Peterson moving it for his teammates. Rosemont up along the left wing as it connects again here with Jake Peterson. The pass over, that missed its mark. Peterson again looking for that loose puck in front of the goal. Chaska into the zone. That one flutters across the crease. Rosemont now picking it up. 4:20 to go in the game. 5-4 is your score in favor of Rosemont. Chaska has come back to tie this on multiple occasions. Into the corner now. Big collision along the wall. Here's a chance for the Hawks, but they stop it there. And so Rinzel, and it looks like Retka will be able to now exit the box as it's the first whistle after the 2-minute penalty. 3:58 to go. We're in for a fun finish here. Rosemont 5, Chaska 4. It'll be Markwell on the draw for Chaska. That one's chopped to the corner. Along the wall it goes. Rosemont working with it now. Here they come up ice. Hendrickson into the zone. He's got some room. Hendrickson over, and that one just missed. Now Chaska the other way. Here they come. Going to even this game up. It's Burkholder. Can't get through that line of defense there. But now Markwell, hang on, delayed offsides here. So we get a whistle. 3:28 to go. We're starting to get to that time of the game where a timeout might be a good idea here for Chaska. We'll still most likely have another whistle in this game though, so that is most likely when it will be called. Off the draw. This one played into the zone here. Strammel trying to gather it. That'll be played here by Chaska up the boards. They come into the zone. The pass wouldn't connect there. Now played out through center. Here comes Rosemont. Outnumbered. Strammel with the big wind up on the wrister. That one's blocked. Now flipped out. Here they come. Severson's got a 3-on-1. Severson with the pass, and that just missed out of the reach. Severson playing it into the corner now. Up the boards. Out through center, fight back in deep. 2:50 to go now. We'll keep an eye on Carter Weishart, the Chaska goaltender. Still a lot of time though left, 2:40 to be exact. Into the corner now. Up along the boards. Trying to find that puck there was number 2 for Rosemont, Strammel, who's been one of the best players out on the ice for them. Magnuson back behind the goal. Rung up to the other side. Picked off here by Rosemont. At the point it comes. Hendrickson with the windup. That's blocked. And now the Hawks look to move out, but Hendrickson poke checks it away. Here comes Rosemont right back into the zone. Hendrickson with the nice moves. There's the shot that sails over the top. Under 2 minutes now remaining in this game. Down low to the corner. That one way up in the air and it hit the banner. So we'll get a stoppage here. 1:45. Let's see if anyone decides to take a timeout here. Doesn't look like it. We'll continue on. So Chaska winning the draw here. They trail by 1 goal, 1:40 to go in this game. Back behind the net looking for a breakout. Here they come. This one flipped through center. It worked for him last time as it'll be tracked down by Severson. Severson, nice defensive effort in front there to break that up. Along the boards now, 1:24 to go. Severson back behind the net. Banked up for the top for Rinzel. We'll tip it back. Severson with it again here. Pass over on the back door. Markwell trying to find it in the slot. And now it's finally fanned on. Grabbed a hold of here. They keep it in. Rinzel to the other side. Extra attacker is out on the bench as the goalie is on the bench. Excuse me, extra attacker out on the ice. Rinzel shot deflects high. Rosemont still holding on to it here. Excuse me, Chaska. Zach Selton back behind the goal. Wraparound attempt maybe. Here's a quick shot and it's just missed the mark. 38 to go. Chaska looking good here. Back to the other side it goes. Selton up to the point. Rinzel with the shot. That's blocked. Another try. Shoved to the other side. 29 to go on the clock here. Drop pass in the slot. Broken up. And that's going to be banked down the length of the ice here with 20 to go. One last chance for Chaska. Long pass intercepted. And they pick it up. Here's Seltum. Hooked on the play. Penalty coming up. And fans wanted a delayed offsides as we're going to get a call here. And pandemonium is breaking out here as 6.8 seconds to go now. And Strammel's going to go to the box here for Rosemont. Well, there's 0.9 seconds left on the board, but that's not correct. And the parents are not happy about this. Referees are going to discuss some things over here. There's 9 seconds on the clock, but we'll see how things even themselves out here. So there's the 2-minute penalty on the board to Rosemont, and that, of course, is going to be to Charlie Strammel. So we're going to have a timeout on the ice here. They'll bump the clock up to 10 seconds, and with the goalie pull, it'll be a 2-man advantage here for Chaska Chanhassen. So one last try. We'll see what they can do about it here. Boy, there was just all kinds of pandemonium there as the fans were not happy about the call to Strammel, and they wanted the offsides against Chaska, and it was very close, but the official decided to let it go. So we'll see where this face-off will be here. Should be in the offensive end because of the penalty. So both teams talking over here, the officials right in front of the scorer's box. So power play the rest of the way for Chaska, and again, they'll most likely pull the goaltender here too, so it'll be a 6-on-4. So here we go, looks like Chaska's ready to go. And so 10 seconds left, they're gonna have to win the draw here, presumably, and then get it back to the point, maybe generate a quick shot and hope somebody can get the rebound. We're in for a final 10 seconds. Here we go. Severson on the draw, wins it back to the point. Big wind up there, that's blocked. The rebound wobbling around in front. Turnaround try, chopped out, 2.4 seconds to go. They keep it in. One last try, that's gonna do it. The Rosemont Irish hang on for the 5-4 victory over Chaska Chanhassen. It was an exciting finish. The Rosemont gets it done here. 5-4 is the final. They will take home third place in the Bantam AA division. And again, they win it here by a 5-4 final. Heck of an effort, though, by the Chaska Chanhassen Hawks in this one. Coming back multiple times in this game, but in the end, not enough as they fall 5-4. So again, Rosemont, 5-4 win over Chaska. They take home third place in Bantam AA. And that'll do it here from Braemar South in the Edina Invitational Tournament. Glad you could join us on this one. Thank you all for tuning in. For Cindy Henches on camera, I'm Matt Harrington, saying so long from Braemar Arena.